You play it off PlayStation?
Xbox.
Oh, Xbox.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Xbox. Yeah.
I know there's like there's like
It's
the
kinda
Xbox people and the PlayStation
Yeah,
people.
it's like iPhone and Android.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is PlayStation iPhone?
No,
I feel like
no.
PlayStation is
PlayStation, Android.
really.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of slack for this one.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna get
All right,
a lot of
listen up real quick to our listeners and viewers. Comment down below on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Are you PlayStation or are you for Xbox?
It's Xbox. PlayStation is like Xbox is more to me. Like when I played Xbox, it's more elite because you have to, you basically pay to play Xbox. You know, become a member.
Yeah.
You're paying everything. PlayStation is
It's
free,
all free, yeah.
free for everybody. So anybody can be on there. You know, on PlayStation and
That's why.
Yeah, I think that's
PlayStation
so that. But then see that argument. I'm I'm experienced on the Xbox side. So
yeah.
I just got a PS5. We haven't hooked it up.
Oh, I was
But-
about to say, like, I want to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I haven't hooked it up. You know, I kind
That
of.
should be our next.
I heard
SESH
that
right
thing
there.
can go for double the price that I got it at. So
Oh
I'm
man,
like,
you're
hey, I
keeping
might
it
try to
close.
sell that thing.
There, people are looking for that.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. My sister-in-law told me like she sold hers for double the price. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking about, should I keep that one or should I sell it?
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, so I know there's a big like Xbox, PlayStation.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like-
PlayStation 2 was probably my first gaming console that I bought on my own, you know, with my own money.
Yeah, yeah.
PlayStation 2. So, but after that, it's been Xbox. Like I've never went back to PlayStation after the Xbox. Xbox 360 when the
Yeah.
Xbox 360.
What do you have?
came out.
Do you have the Xbox One now?
Yeah, Xbox One now.
Yeah, I have that. I have that outside. That's all I ever played is Xbox. I mean, yeah, PlayStation before Xbox came out. I used to play PlayStation, but
We were kids, right?
when
Yeah.
when Xbox hit the
Yeah, it's just been that.
It was always
That was like
Xbox.
PlayStation. The last one I played was the 2. So
I know there's a new one that came out, right? Xbox.
yeah, the new
they're-
Xbox. Yeah,
I haven't heard too much hype about it, but there's been saying
I know
like,
that, and that's
they
why I'm
pushed it out
trying
too
to. That's why
early.
I'm trying to think. Like, how come PlayStation feels like it gets more hype than Xbox does? To me, outside looking in, it feels like Xbox or PlayStation gets more hype.
it's just like what you said. Android and iPhone. It's the preference.
Yeah.
So whoever. Prefers
Yeah, but
it,
for me, I think iPhone gets more of the hype all day.
I don't
every
know
day.
because I prefer Android. So
Well, there's a difference.
it's like preference.
Well, what
yeah.
I'm saying
and
is,
to me, no, I prefer Android. So I think that they get more hype. Like I always read like the Galaxy S1s they're like better than iPhones. Like you read so much. When I read, I'm like when I go on and I read stuff,
yeah,
I seem to see more positive thing about that. And iPhone always gets hit with that. What was that? Their latest scandal, the privacy.
yeah,
Now they're
yeah.
doing commercials like, you know, privacy matters to us. Now we got you on lockdown. It's like, oh, now, but you didn't have it before.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Like
No.
everybody can see our shit.
They've always had that whole privacy issue, or
Who?
Apple.
Oh yeah.
Well, not a privacy issue.
it's
it's-
harder.
It's harder
do
to
things.
get into an iPhone.
and that's where
no, but
I
no,
think
they have these like those, what do you call it? Hacks with iPhone, and then they had the FaceTime, where you call somebody on FaceTime, and before they even answer, you can see them. I think 2 minutes before they even pick up, that you can still see them. They've had bad press about privacy. That's why they have new press about privacy.
I didn't know. So
yeah,
like
iPhone. No,
like,
you can
I'm
Google
recently-
it, but
so-
yeah,
I'm
It
not
is-
arguing. I'm not arguing iPhone or Android because
No, that's
I
what-
recently went to
Yeah.
iPhone. Like
yeah.
I was always Android.
Yeah.
Only because to me now I see what you're saying. So like for me, Android, there's a lot of things you can do that you can't do.
It's like
on
iPhone-
It's an
on
open
iPhone.
system development, basically. Like, and that's why when I switched over to iPhone, I was like, okay, I can understand why people stick with it. It's
Stick with
because-
what?
Stick with
iPhone?
iPhone.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
anyone can create, and here's my biggest thing with Android, anyone can create an app,
Mhm.
and they're not gonna dig into it. They're gonna allow it because it's a free development.
Yeah, yeah.
What was the first one before iPhone and Android though? Before that, remember it was they used to have commercials too about that. The PC and the Mac. Remember those?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
That's where it first started because it was like
Yeah.
PC or Mac,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then of course, Apple or
I mean, up to
you want
Yeah,
either want
to-
Microsoft or you want
today is the
Apple.
same.
but
yeah.
now PC sucks.
Yeah, yeah,
But that's my thing.
yeah.
It's
No,
kinda
like now, like
I don't know
when
if
they
I
had it
can.
then, like they were like saying PC was the commercials were more in favor of PC. But
Yeah.
But now you look at it like Mac overtook PC. To me, I think it did. 'Cause
Yeah, and
I prefer a MacBook like what you have now
Mm-hmm.
and an iMac.
And I think this is a way, because this is how the Mac got me to get an iPhone, is because everything is
Tied in.
you know all tied in. So I'm like, why would I have a Mac and an Android? To me, it just doesn't make sense. Even though like it still works.
Yeah.
To me, I'm like, then I'm
It's
kind of like
crazy.
I'm cutting myself short
Yeah.
with the experience, right?
Yeah.
As far as what they all can do together.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know, so
It's always like Microsoft or Apple,
Yeah.
PC or Mac, iPhone or Android, and then Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah.
And you know what? Who fell out of the conversation? Nintendo. Where did Nintendo go?